now. More local now. You're watching Wave 3 News at 4 with Dawn G and Chief Meteorologist Kevin Harned.
Big news in the fight against the pandemic. The FDA has given its approval for the use of booster doses of both the Moderna and Pfizer COVID-19 vaccines for everyone over 18. The Food and Drug Administration did not need a recommendation from its advisory committee before making today's decision. The next step for approval is in the hands of the CDC.
When we compare rates of COVID-19 disease between those who are vaccinated with 2 doses and those who have received a booster dose, the rate of disease is markedly lower for those who received their booster shot, demonstrating our boosters are working.
Ahead of Thanksgiving, doctors are urging people get the booster shot, especially if you are more than 6 months out from your second dose. So joining us right now, Wave 3 News reporter Ken Baker telling us that more doctors say, the shot is needed.
Yeah, you definitely have to get that shot. Those doctors say at U of L say research shows the booster shot is needed to increase COVID antibodies. That study shows that at the 6-month mark, antibodies begin to drop. So it was just Wednesday, Governor Andy Beshear signed an executive order allowing all Kentucky adults to get booster shots. Doctors say just like many other vaccines, it's necessary to keep exposing the body to COVID antibodies to keep vaccine efficacy as high as possible. So unlike the first and second doses, the booster reacts faster inside the body and offers protection within just a couple of weeks. Ahead of spending time with the family members and friends, doctors say if you are asymptomatic, you should take precautions, especially around the vulnerable.
Again, to just be smart. If you're going to see family, you're going to be in close quarters. You're going to be inside for Thanksgiving because the weather's turning. Just be cautious this weekend. And if you're around folks who appear a little bit sick, you might just want to make sure you wear your mask and things like that, and wash your hands.
Doctors added that the most safe way to gather is with fully vaccinated family members because it slows down the rate of transmission.
Okay, so I have to ask this because I'm hearing talk. What about another booster, a 4th booster? We're at the 3rd now.
Well, Don, get this. So doctors say right now it's a little too early on whether we're going to have to get the 4th shot. They're just going to have to continue to look at research to determine if it's required for further protection.
All right. Thank you, Ken. 53 million travelers making their way across the country for the Thanksgiving holiday, but 2 major storms could create some serious travel trouble. How to prepare if you're leaving home coming up.
Oh, it's always being blamed on the weather, isn't it? Windy, rainy, snowy, it'll slow you down. We'll talk about what our forecast holds. There's no snow, I'll tell you that, but the wind and the rain, okay, we've got it in the weekend outlook too. I'll have it from the Weather Garden when we come back.